Y'all part not fucking with my part. No 2K. I don't play 2K. But look, man. Y'all gotta protect y'all energy, bro. Protect y'all energy at all costs, bro. I just had a situation with a day one homie. Like, me and this nigga got 14 years together, bro. 14 years is bots. But now that I done had a spiritual awakening and I'm like, I'm on my shit and I'm really taking care of myself and I'm disconnected from this fake ass world, it's like everyone and everything is like against me now, bro. Like energy wise, like everything wants my goddamn energy, bro. And with all the other friends, it was easy to, my park beautiful. This is one of the parks I go to. But all the other friends, bro, it was kind of easy to like back out their lives, bro, because I didn't really have a connection. Like I had somewhat of a connection with them, bro, but it wasn't like, you know how it is with certain friends. Like some of them friends be your friends, but then some of them friends be like, yo, goddamn, you know, boom, 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 boom. Like, didn't really be yo, for real, like. But now, it's to the point where, like, one just texted me today, and he been trying to call me for like a week. But my phone, I don't know how I did it, but my phone is on some type of setting where I don't get notifications, bro. Like, I don't get no type of notifications. It's not on Do Not Disturb. It's on some whole other shit to the point where notifications are just cut off in general. So it ain't no need to have a Do Not Disturb. So my mom will fuck around and text me, bro, and I ain't talked to her, or I don't see it until like a day later or some shit, because I'm so in tune with myself. Damn, this motherfucker fell off. But I'm so in tune with myself, bro. And nobody matters more than you, bro. This is your universe. Nobody, your world, your movie. You the main character. Nobody matters more than you, my nigga. All them feelings you get, all them negative ass feelings you get when it comes to this shit, when it comes to letting go, bro, it's not you, bro. It's your ego. It's your ego trying to hold you to this fake ass world, this fake ass matrix, bro. You are bigger than this weak ass matrix, bro. So the nigga hit my phone up. He called me and he said some random shit like, and I responded. I'm like, what? And he called me again. But when he called me, I was in the middle of trying to like send him a message, basically saying like, bro, like, nigga, I'm at war. Nigga, like, even though I know he not gonna understand it, I'm trying to somehow just trying to tell him, like, I'm focused on myself, bro. Like, I'm not really talking to nobody right now. But then he sends me a couple of mini paragraphs back explaining how, like, damn, he misses me and he just wants to talk and he ain't never switched up. And I'm just like, bruh, I'm just like, bruh, that's third dimensional. That's matrix shit, bro. That's third dimensional shit, bro. When you on a spiritual awakening for real, your consciousness ascends the third dimension, bro. None of this shit matters no more. Except for this. Where we from, nigga? Nature. This is really where we from. But they put this fake ass world over it. You see them cars over there? They put this fake ass world over it. Put down a bunch of cement, put down a bunch of buildings and other bullshit. And then they cut little parts out. Like, this is a park. This is a park. Nigga, this is where we from. This is the real world for real. But back to the story, bro. He started breaking down on like how he ain't switched up and how he misses me and wants to talk. And I'm just like, bro, like I can't really explain to him. He won't understand, bro. He won't understand the journey of thyself, of oneself, of understanding that none of this matters. We're not here to get involved in none of these low vibrational emotions. He won't understand that none of this shit is real. He just won't understand it, bro. He won't understand that this is a matrix, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. He won't understand that you don't need no one for your happiness. He's literally unhappy because I am not giving him energy, bro. When you have an awakening and you start taking care of yourself and you get on your shit, everyone wants your energy. That's the whole thing about this shit, bro. It's like the whole world kind of turns against you, bro. Like, everything, bro. Your mother, your family members. And then you start kind of feeling bad because your bot self, it's like, bro, you used to be heavily connected to all these people, all these things, bro. But you just not no more. You a whole different nigga, bro. You a whole different person, bro. And they can't fathom that, bro. They can't understand that shit, bro. They don't get it. And so at that point, bro, it ain't really no point in even responding to them to try to explain it to them, because this shit is not something that you can just, I can just tell you. Like, it's not something that you can just take as information and then poof, you understand. Like, no, nigga, you gotta understand, bro. It just has to happen for you, bro. So it's a communication barrier now. So basically, but see, look, that's my homie, bro. Like, nigga, I was there when he, on some bot shit, on some, I was there when he lost his virginity, bro. He was like, first drugs, like all type of shit, like, nigga, 9 years old type shit, bro. We grown now, we in our 20s, bro. So it's just like, outside all day, every day, bro. Like, been with him through everything, bro. And that's still my bro. It's still love for him, bro. I just understand and see the world in a whole different way, bro. In a completely different way, bro. I know the real. He looking at all this shit like it's not that deep, bro. I also told him that I don't be on my phone, bro. I told him about the notifications. I told him that I don't be on my phone, bro. And in his response, he basically was just saying, like, bro, you can get on your phone, bro. Like, it's like niggas don't really get what's really going on, bro. Like, niggas don't understand that it is literally your soul, nigga. It's literally your soul, your energy, your life is on the line, bro. People don't understand it. People who are not awoke to it don't get that it's really that deep, bro. So to them, you just gonna be tripping. To them, you just gonna be doing this. To them, you gonna be off your rocker. Like, they don't get it, my nigga. And you can't waste your energy trying to explain it to them, because they're not gonna get it, bro. It's not a third dimensional concept, bro. It's not some shit that I can just teach you and then you know. It's not just information, bro. It's an intuitive knowing. It's a feeling, bro. It's connecting to who you truly are. Your consciousness ascends the third dimension, my nigga. So you understand that there's more than this physical ass world, bro. And even hearing me say it and talk about it, you still can't just run with it because you don't got no feeling for it. He not gonna understand if I tell him we multi-dimensional spiritual beings, bro, and that none of this shit matters, bro. He's still gonna wake up every day, still gonna smoke weed every single day, fucking up his mind. He's still gonna continue to doom scroll. He's still gonna continue to do all these things because in his mind, it's not that deep. They don't get it, my nigga. They don't get it. And I'm not gonna lie, for a long ass time, I was a nigga that was trying to get all my friends to wake up and go on this journey, but I had to realize, bro, and it was taking so much energy out of me, bro. I had to realize, bro, I You can't wake nobody up, bro. You can't, bro. These niggas are in their own world. They think they have the mindset of life just happens. Shit just happens. They have the victim mindset. They have the mindset that they don't have any control. And it's not true, bro. There's no such thing as coincidences. There's no such thing as luck. Nigga, everything happens for a reason, bro. Everything is vibration. Everything is frequency, nigga. Everything is your energy. But if I tell him that, he not gonna fucking understand, bro. He gonna hear me, but he not gonna understand, bro. You're not gonna understand. So at that point, you just gotta bag back because they won't get it, bro. They won't. But then he starts going on about how it's like he's in victim mode, like I'm doing it, like it's personal, bro. Like none of this shit is personal, bro. All this, bro. None of this shit matters, bro. You don't need no one to have a feeling, to feel happy, bro. Me not giving him my energy made him feel unhappy. That's how they program the world. That's just third dimensional matrix ass shit, bro. He started like taking it personal, like on some victim shit, like I'm just doing it to him. Like I can't just talk to him, bro. He don't get that energy is everything, bro. We not even really supposed to, like, bro, we don't need nobody. We not supposed to, like, all this, nigga, bro, I don't even know how to explain this shit, bro. All this shit is products of the matrix, bro. It's not fucking real. And people who understand me know exactly what I'm talking about. This shit just ain't opinions, bro. This shit ain't beliefs, nigga. A spiritual journey, when you go on your spiritual journey, this shit don't got nothing to do with beliefs, my nigga. It's nothing to do with beliefs. It's a knowing. You know, bro. Just like how when you about to piss on yourself and you don't got nowhere to pee, nigga. You know you about to pee, bro. Like, you know. You feel me? You understand that intuitively. It's not an opinion, bro. You know, nigga. Just like how, let's just say, like right now, intuitively, you know what the experience would be like if you were going 80 miles on the highway in a car and you just jumped out. You know what the experience would be like. You ain't never did it before, but you know, bro, you know. That's the higher self in you. You know. You know that would be a very harsh, rough, tumbling ass, bro, the shit would be painful, bro. It would be not a good experience. But then he's just like, all right, I try to explain to him, I'm like, bro, you know, we're at war, like my energy is everything. I try to explain to him that it's deep. Cause he's saying it's not that deep. That's always been him. It's not that deep, bro. Like, but I'm trying to explain to him, and I'm bro, this is the thing, bro. While I'm doing it, I'm wasting my energy. It's not overly wasting. Cause like I said, bro, this was my bot buddy for so long, bro. Like, and he still is my bro. He's my bro, bro. I just gotta do what I gotta do right now, bro. I'm at war. But I'm over here deleting the message. I'm over here retyping shit, rewording shit. I'm trying to explain to him without wasting a lot of energy. I'm trying to, even though I know he's not really gonna understand, I'm trying to keep this shit in like a medium ground, like a cool ground, like, bro, cause I understand that he don't understand what the fuck is really going on and what this is, bro. But I do. And that's my boy, bro. Like, that's my heart, for real. So I'm not trying to just fuck around, blow him off. But at the same time, my energy is everything. I gotta protect my energy. I gotta put me first. So I'm trying to type a message that goes in the middle of that. So I basically, in a couple messages, I basically explained to him like, it's too deep. If you was on this journey, you will understand. And then he was like, you know, you don't want to talk to me. It's just like third dimensional shit, bro. And I'm just staring at my phone, bro, because it's the first time this really happened. All the other homies, like I said, I ain't really have like a crazy connection with them, bro. Most of my other homies was like put-ons, bro. Like, oh, you friends with him? I'm friends with him. Now we friends type shit. But we never really got too close. There was never a real connection, bro. Like, I wouldn't say like a real connection, but like a close connection for real, bro. Mainly because of me, because I always been the different one. And everything, and that's starting to make sense now. But yeah, I'm explaining to him, if you was on this journey, you will understand, bro. I even explained to him about my mom, like, bro, I don't be on my phone, bro. I don't be on my phone at all, bro. I explained to him that my mom will send me a text and I won't see it until a day later, my nigga. This shit get like that. We at war, bro, and it's deep, bro. It's deep. But he don't understand it, bro. He don't get it. He has, like I said a couple minutes ago, he has the shit happens mindset. He thinks coincidences are real. He thinks luck is real. Third dimensional shit, bro. He doesn't understand that he doesn't understand that he truly makes his own reality. He's energy, he's a frequency. He doesn't understand all these things that I tell him. And I've been telling him this shit for a long time, bro. He doesn't understand, bro. So saying all this to him, it's just no point, bro. I kind of just have to fall back and put myself first, bro. I'll be wanting him to come over and shit, but I just don't know how no more, bro. And plus, I'm to the point where I don't need people, bro. I don't need a girlfriend, bro. I don't need friends, bro. And it's no hard feelings to nobody, bro. It's no hard feelings to nobody. I've just ascended, bro. I've ascended all of this shit, bro. When you have a spiritual awakening, you ascend to all this shit, bro. You understand that we are we are multi-dimensional beings, my nigga. Spiritual. This physical world is a meat suit, nigga. You are fucking energy, my nigga. This is just a body for this third dimension. We're multi-dimensional, nigga. When we die, we just leave this body. This matrix, this world, jobs, bills, it's not fucking real. Death is not real. Shit here is made to make you, the matrix is this fake ass world that's been put on the real world where we really supposed to be, what we really supposed to be truly experiencing this shit, nature, my nigga, which they've broke down and made a park. Has been put on top of the real world, the matrix, to make you anxious, depressed, angry, sad, all these low vibrational ass things, to make you need and want outside of yourself, to make you low vibrational, because it is shit here with us that feeds off of our fucking negative energy and keeps you low vibrational. It's an illusion, bro. It keeps you from your higher self. When we leave this body, we just gonna continue to live on. We don't die. You can literally astral project, come out of your body, turn around, look at your body in meditative pose on the fucking bed, bro. I can't make this shit up, my nigga. And you can go to different dimensions. When you dream, that's the fourth dimension. When you become lucid, you can have control of yourself in the fucking dream. You will be aware that you're dreaming. The fourth dimension is where you create all of your fucking thoughts. It's where you manifest. It's where you manifest your reality. Right now, nigga, me in the third dimension. My thoughts, my actions, my words, I'm manifesting my reality. You have a body in every dimension, but if I tell him that, he gonna hear it, but he gonna think he gets it, but he's not gonna get it, my nigga. He gonna hear it as information, like, okay, cool, but you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna intuitively understand, nigga. On some matrix bot shit, gun to your head. Gun to your head. Do you really understand this or not? You not gonna understand it for real. You don't get it for real. But I can't waste my energy trying to, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna understand that all problems are just illusions. They're not real. Because none of this shit is real. This is a gas station stop in our life, my nigga. Simple. This physical experience. We are multidimensional beings, my nigga. He's not gonna understand that, bro. He's not gonna understand if I try to explain to him, nigga, you used to be a tree. He's not gonna understand that he's a fragment of God and that literally everything is him, my nigga. Everything is just a fragment of God having a physical experience in the third dimension, the physical dimension. All them people over there at the park on the other end. Some is biking, some is walking. They're all you. You all come from the same person, the creator, source, nigga. You can call him God. You are a fragment of him. And it's not even a him or a her. Nigga, it's not gender. Y'all niggas think God is limited to gender, nigga. I'm not even sure if he will understand that. Like I said, he might watch this and hear this shit. Some people might watch this and hear this shit and take it as information, but you don't really understand, bro. You don't really know it, nigga. This shit ain't opinion, bro. This shit ain't, oh, okay. And that's another thing, bro. It's not just, this spiritual journey is not just about, it's not just about taking information and then being like, okay, that's true. Okay. That's what that is. No, bro. You get these answers on yourself. He's not gonna understand if I tell him you get downloads from your higher self. Your higher self, like I said, you are a fragment of God, my nigga. This matrix, this fake ass world, is illusions. Bills, jobs, all this bullshit to keep you, to lower your vibration, to keep you in, to keep your energy a feeding source. He not gonna understand that. Look, bro, you're a fragment of God. Your higher self. You get, when you start raising your vibration and connecting with your higher self, because the matrix is made to keep you unconnected to your higher self. Nigga, you think all this shit is real, my nigga. You don't even understand that, but I'm gonna keep going. He won't understand if I tell him that his soul, his energy, has all the his higher self, his God-like self. Because I'm gonna say it once again, you are a fragment of God. He's not going to understand that he has been, like I said, he might hear it, but he's not gonna understand that he's been a woman multiple times. He's been a man multiple times. He's been a tree multiple times. To live the life of a tree. He's not gonna understand that all of those birds over there, the squirrels, it's all just him, which means he's accumulated so much information over hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of lives. So he knows all, nigga. That's what your intuition is, your intuitive knowing. He's not gonna understand that I get downloads in the universe and God gives me this information because I'm connected to my higher self. I'm not talking to nobody, having deep conversations and shit. I'm not and getting information off of other people because that's not what this shit is about, bro. That's not real. You're getting fed information from someone else. You have to get the information from you, my nigga. Your higher self. Everyone has this information. He's not gonna understand that though. You know what I mean? This is just something I wanted to add in because I didn't really talk about it. Like, he not gonna, and it's probably gonna go in the middle of the video, but he's not gonna understand. Damn. See, bro? A little weak ass shit trying to keep me from getting the message out, but he not gonna understand the significance of getting sun for real, bro. He's not gonna understand grounding, what this shit really does to you. It's not that deep, bro. He's not gonna understand that. Like I said, either before or after this, because like I said, I don't know where the clip is gonna go. But he don't understand that, nigga. I literally get information that just pops into my fucking head, and I know that it is the fuck, like, I know it's the truth, bro. Like, I know he's not gonna understand that he's everything, bro. He's not gonna understand that I get downloads from God, nigga. Answers from God, answers from the universe. He ain't gonna get it, bro. He not gonna understand, bro. But I just wanted to add this in there. Damn, I didn't know this bitch was recording, but yeah, bro. Nigga, I be having to move around because, nigga, so much people, bro. It's just these distractions, bro. I'm really just walking around the whole park, just venting to y'all. Cause, you know, it's good to get this is a good way to get the energy out. And plus, I'm talking to people who are either seeking this type of shit or who understand me. So everything all good. But he not gonna understand bro, he not gonna understand if I tell him I get information from God, from the universe, the downloads. Like if you was to plug a chip into a computer and let something download into the computer. Now the computer has the information out of nowhere. He not gonna understand that shit, bro. He not gonna understand the knowing, my nigga. He not gonna understand everything I'm telling him, bro. And they none of them will. Everyone is ignorant to this shit, bro. Everyone is ignorant to change. Everyone is ignorant just how the Matrix wants them. Everyone is ignorant to their real selves. Everyone is blocked, my nigga. Whether it's ego or it's not that deep or it's fear. Bro, I gave my mom a fucking book to help her out. All she had to do was read 10 pages a day. It was called The Secret. It's a book on the law of attraction. 10 pages a day, my nigga. She didn't even want to read it, bro. After telling me she would read it. I tried to get this nigga to stop doom scrolling, bro. Frying and destroying his fucking mind. He doesn't even understand. Like, he don't understand shit, bro. He don't understand what we up against for real, bro. What this really is, bro. To him, nothing's that deep. To him, it's not that deep. Feel me? What's going on? To him, nothing's that deep, bro. I remember when I was getting out of the habit of doom scrolling. He was trying to, bro. This nigga still sends me shit. He still sends me posts on Instagram, even though I don't be on Instagram. Like, niggas just be, they mind is gone, nigga, controlled. Let me see where I can go, bro. I be feeling like people is closing in everywhere, bro. But shit, it's a park, nigga. Niggas out in nature, people out in nature, people getting their jog on, people running. You feel me? So it's all good, bro. It's a good thing, but yeah, bro, it be seeming like a lot of people, like, not seeming, a lot of people just naturally want your energy when you start holding your energy. That's how this shit is designed. It's designed for if you just so happen to decide to wake up, now the whole world is against you, my nigga. My consciousness. I'm just out of here, bro. No psychedelics, nigga. Normal people need psychedelics and drugs to even tap into these type of things. To even be made aware of these type of things. But my consciousness, I've just done it, bro. That's what a spiritual awakening is, bro. It ain't no sitting down and just getting information from somebody, bro. He's not gonna understand that, bro. He's not gonna understand that. Like he's gonna have to die multiple times. Like, not on some scary shit because, bro, fear is not real. You were programmed to fear. This is why when you come out the pussy, bro, you don't fear, nigga. You a baby and you be fearless. Understand that, like, all these things you weren't. You were never before. These things were put into you over time. But he not gonna understand that. He gonna have to get, if he wanna get to where I am, because he is trying to, like, but you know, niggas don't live this shit, bro. They turn a blind eye to having to go against everything that they know, for real, bro. But he's gonna have to get over weed, bro. He's gonna have to unattach from everything, bro. Scrolling on his phone, bro. He can't even do that, for real, bro. Most can't even get off their phone. Simple shit, bro. Get off your phone, bro. Yeah, bro. But shit, that's what it's like to be me, bro. That's what it's like to be a chosen one, bro. If you have awakened and you aware of this shit, bro, that's what it's like, for real, my nigga. And I'm not gonna sit here and say you go through the most bullshit because you are a chosen one, because you are aware, because, nigga, I'm not finna put that in my reality. But if you have people that you are connected to as a bot, then yeah, bro, you gon' fucking mosquito. But shit, bro, yeah. That's how it's gonna be a lot of the time, bro. But in my case, everything done really evened out. It was just, I just came on here to vent to y'all about him, because that shit just happened, bro. You know, I haven't really talked to him in like a month or two, because I just been so in tune with myself. I just been so locked in on myself, bro. Like I said, bro, he not gonna understand that we at war. Nobody is gonna understand that we at war. Everyone is in a spiritual war, and no one realizes it at all. Feel me? So yeah, but hey, man, I might pick this shit back up if I got some more shit to say. But hey, man, protect your mind, bro. Protect your energy. Your energy is everything. Nothing matters. This whole shit don't matter. Nothing matters but you. Put yourself first.